And we are back with more Dark Souls Remastered. Last time we left off, we had tried going into Seath the Scaleless' library, archive, laboratory. We fought him, and it appears, although I'm not fully convinced or certain, that it was a supposed to lose fight. And so we got defeated by him, and instead of just respawning, we respawned inside a crystal prison. So now we basically have to bust out of prison and work our way, theoretically, back to him. Although I wonder if, like, when you fight him again, is he going to be any different? Is it going to be, like, maybe he's already dead from an experiment, maybe he morphs into something beatable, etc., etc. Alright, come on. Hey. Alright, I guess the Lizard Man does not care about potential escapee prisoners. Yeah, we checked down there before. There's like a crying lady. Giant Hat Man got himself caught in other prison down there as well. Alright, I don't think there's much reason to go back down. There's still the mystery of why one of the weird snake things was sobbing, but I mean, I don't want to stab that creature to find out why they're sobbing, because that probably answers the question in and of itself. But alright, our priority should be to get back my souls. There you are. Need to lure these guys back in. Stab. Okay, I think that finishes them off. Nope, does not. Okay, that's an archer, but we know there is another guy here. Come on. If only there was friendly fire to work with. There we go. Too far. Come on. Over here. Every time. Why am I stabbing them in the butt? Makes me feel bad. I guess that one was more like a tailbone stab. There we go. The big concern for getting our souls here is going to be the, all the mages with the archer behind one of the mages. Like, we might be able to just bum rush our souls and get them back, but I'm a bit concerned about... Overconfidence has been a reason for many of my deaths in this game. I mean, as it is for many games, but still. Okay. Good. That column itself's protecting me. Dang it, come on. Ouch. Ouch again. Alright, need to be a bit careful there. Cool. Now the question is, where do we go from here? And is that library down there the library we initially came in from? Okay, good. Oh, I see a guy coming up behind me. Good. Uh-oh. Alright, the other one's not following. Come on, there we go. Okay, trying to figure out... Oh, okay, I think... Yeah, okay, it looks like this is the library that we started out in. We're now in the unreachable other floor. So if we get down there, we can get back to our campfire. Now that said, I am curious about what's over here. Let's be careful not to take any pot shots here from the wizard, the mage, whatever those guys are. Okay, dead end over there. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Okay. I wonder if I'm supposed to go over on this side, go up, and then kind of reach back around? I think this is also a dead end? Yes. Okay, so one major path forward, which is this. Obviously, it looks like basically the little stairway here is, like, configurable. Not getting shot at here, which is nice. No treasure. And some of the lighting in these games is a bit hard to see, but I think it also might be my TV. Whoa. Alright. Good to know someone's shooting at me from over there. Ow, I did not see that guy at all. Kind of blended into the background. It's like, take advantage of iframes. There we go. Okay, I think... I was gonna say I think I'm safe, but obviously I got dinged by something there. Alright. So I overkilled the drink, but if any of these guys get buffed, I'm in one-hit kill range, so... The goal is to get to down below and get back to the initial campfire. Potentially. I don't know still if the point is to kind of like get to a different area to engage Seath the Scaleless from? Okay, good. How do I get over to him? Alright, so obvious dead end here, so... I take it we have to use the lever on the center, like, staircase thing. I don't think there was anything over here. Yeah, no. Ah, okay, it's hitting wood. I was like, what's that weird, like... It sounded like footprints? Foot sounds? Someone walking. There we go. Ah, good old invincibility. Now, if I am judging correctly, I think this actually connects us back... Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, we're one floor too high still. Okay. We can go down that way. Treasure? No. I do see treasure, though, if I go down. Oh, might as well take care of this guy first. I was going to leave him be, given it looked like he was not aggroed yet, but... I'm really hoping the guy behind him isn't one. Alright, cool. I saw a guy further this way, I think. Yeah, way down there. But alright, let's go down these stairs. Yeah, treasure was to the right, I think I saw. Yep, there it is, okay. Then what's to the left? And of course, gotta be careful of mimics. The mimics and their strange being very good at martial arts. Alright, cool. Alright, twinkling titanite, not bad. And I did see a comment in one of my older videos now, or like a few videos back now, that maybe I should upgrade my shield to one of the heavier shields since I have enough endurance that it shouldn't matter too much, but I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess I'd kind of like test drive some shields, kind of find one that's right for me. Alright, someone's shooting at me. Alright. Not that one. I just want to make sure that wherever I'm getting shot at from, that it's somewhere where they can't follow me. Is it got one of the guys in the center staircase? No. Oh. Strange. Again, the reason I'm looking is that I don't want to be walking down this hallway then suddenly taking air to the back while I'm fighting somebody. Okay. Hello, wizard. Just immediately sees me. Alright, another archer. Oh. Oh. There we are. Having to fight it while, like, orienting pillars between, me and that wizard mage thing. Okay, nothing here. Is there, like, a lever? Or, oh, maybe I fall down. Okay. I don't think there's anything over here. Nope. Don't like having to fall, but... Ooh, okay. Dang it! I throw back? Not quite far enough. Alright, to get him. Nice. Like, I didn't want to approach with a melee attack, just in case he decided to teleport. Okay, nothing over here. Now the question is, did the lever in the previous room rotate this too? Because I don't recall seeing basically a stairway that just walked right up to him, so I think it did. Alright, another mimic check. Just in case I was too far away. Ah, sorcery, strong magic shield. Alas, we are not a sorcerer. That said, I kind of prefer being a pyromancer. So the question is... Wait. Is that new territory down there? No, because there's a dead body. Oh yeah, I didn't walk down the stairs the last time. Okay, okay. So I guess a bigger question is, did that crank actually do anything outside of letting me kill this guy? Because if it did, I don't see it. But let's investigate these stairs here. Maybe there's another lever down below that's like, crank it down. Like the column itself. Strong. Damn it. There we go. Again, unfortunate positioning for that enemy. Okay, another melee guy. Come on. Okay, good, good. Alright, and... Okay, so far so smooth sailing. Bit concerned at not being at max, but... Whoa, whoa. Alright, let's get into cover here. Come on. There we go. Good old iframes helping us out. I don't think... Yeah, okay, so that guy came from behind me. Although... Okay, maybe... Wait, I don't recall this door being here before. Because I was like, this hallway might be the one that leads back to the main library, but... So, okay, so I think the door would be new. Or maybe it's still not the right floor. Treasure? Nope. Elevator? No. Yeah, okay, so these things are mirrored. Then theoretically this should be the way back. Although I'd be a bit concerned about enemies though. Oh, yeah, okay, I'm getting fired at. I guess we can take a peek. Yeah, this looks like we can get back to the main fire now. Oh, we have a humanity. Choices, choices. Do I try running through everybody to get back, risk dying? Or do I take it slow and steady and risk dying? Come on. Join me over here. And yeah, okay, this thing looks like it opened up from before, so... Okay, good, good. Whew. Lock the shot, use the crank. If for nothing else, then to both prep the elevator and have a way to get over to the archer without having to theoretically activate those other archers. There we go. Phew. Probably combustion. The big thing is, once I move down there, I will probably be aggroing the mage, who's going to buff people. Oh, okay, no. Okay. Okay, so that library bookshelf slid away, so that's how that path opened. I think it'll take 2 no matter what, so we'll do fireball. Phew. Okay, aggro at a guy. Getting more used to their get-up pattern, because it looks like they kind of do a 180 on get-up. Alright, good, good. Now, question is, can I sneak up on the archer, or no? Hello. I know, still need to finish exploring the other part of the library first, but I do want to get to the campfire to get 10 flasks worth of drinks. So many enemies here. Come on. Get over here. Don't want to go too close in case the sound activates the archer. Da-da-da-da. Okay. Now just like 6 more dudes and we're home free. At that point, I should just use magic. Oh, heard walking. Yeah, the crystal golem. Whew. Taking it nice and slow. Don't get overly confident. Okay. Should be able to make a run for it. I'll be aggroing a few guys, but just gotta get to the crank. There we go. Will he drop down? Is he still falling after us? Okay, nope. I guess basically the crystal dude was smarter than that. 28,000. Yeah, let's go ahead and warp back to Firelink Shrine, I think. Let's go ahead and basically upgrade our flame. because it's not that often that we sit on this many souls at once. Heck, to be honest, I'm not even sure if this will be enough to upgrade the flame, but I'm hoping it will be.
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always.
Alright, modify. Yep, there we go. 25, and we have 28. Oh, look at that. Max flames. Okay, so plus 15 is the cap. No items to purchase. No weapon to ascend.
A pyromancer's flame is a part of his own body. The flame... Oh, sorry.
Okay.
A pyromancer's flame is a part of it. The flame... Oh,
So I guess the only other lead we have for pyromancy stuff, because I thought he would give me a more official lead, but I was reminded, I think... Was it a comment in an earlier video? But he did mention his teacher who went into Blight Town. Because I know my friend mentioned missing something around there. But we're probably going to be going back there for the lava ruins. I don't think we need to go there right now.
a pyromancer's flame is a
No
flame...
more clues from him.
Goodbye then. Be safe. Don't you dare go...
But I am glad to have max flame, though. It also means that we can start putting souls towards other upgrades, like rapier, armor, shield, etc. Alright, warp. Amp still closest to Anne Orlando. I guess theoretically I could warp to the parish, because we should have enough to upgrade the rapier again. I am trying to remember the scaling on this rapier, because it should be pretty good on dex. Yeah, B for dex. Damage reduction, critical at 100, 105, thrusting. Versus divine, which is just regular. I'm just debating where it's like the regular axis leaves 142. This is 105. They both have the same amount of crit, weirdly. It's still funny that both these things are +5, and yet... I mean, I guess the whole point is rapier attacks faster, so... I shouldn't be too shocked. Shame I can't basically, like, forge that into more stuff. Pistol sword. Oh yeah, that's that. I'm just kind of like looking down the weapons to see exactly what has strong dex synergy. Not too shocking that a lot of it's all the daggers. Oh, the Painting Guardian sword though actually has good synergy. Also, very curious. That's like auxiliary effect of brown splotch 300, which I'd assume is bleeding. Yeah, just reconfirming this here. A rapier with intricate decorations, chose weapon the infamous undead Prince Rickard. Rickard's exploits are told in a monomyth. He was born into royalty, but wandered the land. Okay. They don't really say, though, if it has any special properties, which... I'm not really seeing any special properties. Has some good, oh wow, the durability, though, is definitely taking a hit. I should repair while I have the chance. Should also... Yeah, let's try real quick. Where are you, Painter sword. Oh, is this like a scimitar? Or is it more like a dagger? Has a lot of broad sweeping, though, which kind of reminds me of one reason I do like the rapier, is that it's usable in small hallways. yeah, I was gonna take a look at other potential strong deck synergy stuff here. Falchion. That's regular bow. Okay, that seems to be about it for good synergies with decks. Oh. Oh, the spike shield actually has a deck synergy. I also notice how a lot of these have way better reductions. Maybe I should use a better shield. But I think our current one grants us what? Wasn't it like stamina regen? Yeah, that's kind of hard to pass up. But okay, let's go back to our rapier. And we should repair everything while I remember. I wonder how many souls we'll have left after repairing. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, let's warp actually over to the parish real quick. Let's see what weapon upgrades we can do. Because I guess in theory we could also try... I mean, we should probably upgrade the Black Bow of... what's it, Black Bow of Ferris, whatever, at some point. And then invest in some actual more arrows.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
Not modify, but I'm still taking a look to see if any new options have opened. Interesting that he doesn't have upgrading into a cult unlocked despite I give him the Black Ember. Alright, reinforced weapon. Okay, Black Bow Ferris only takes Titanite shards. Oh yeah, though. Okay, so it's actually a modify if I want to add a plus here. Okay, I remember now. Which takes a large Titanite shard, which we do have. I'm debating between basically Battle Axe and Rapier, but I think Rapier is the way to go. It synergizes better with our playstyle. Okay, so we've officially ascended it. Does that mean us back to being reinforced? It is, okay. Interesting. Alright, now we'll require a large Titanite shard. Okay, okay. Does a shield count as a weapon? Yes, it does. Okay. Yes. Looks like we have enough souls to do some of these upgrades here. So I could buy arrows. I can buy 3 of these total. Let's go with 2. And the shield again, I think. There we go.
Oh yes, it is said.
Alright, repeat dialogue.
Don't get yourself killed, neither of it.
There we go. I should also probably start upgrading my armor a bit more. It's good to be freed from not having to upgrade the flame as much. But I'm still curious about more pyromancy spells, given that we found a few. And he mentioned his teacher in Blighttown way back when. Or at least went to Blighttown and never returned. So either we find the teacher or we find him dead. Or... no, I don't think Corrupted. Corrupted is more of a I guess we've seen some people be corrupted in this game so far, but I don't think the teacher would be corrupted. But alright, back to Orlando. Alright, now with some better weapons, better shield. Ideally, it'll be a bit easier to kind of get past that initial library bit. I think no matter what, we'll still have to be playing it a bit cautiously. Nothing in this game ever becomes super easy. In that you can still... Uh-oh. Alright. Dang it. Well, we're running towards the fire anyway. Now, big question will be, do I use my humanity? I'm kind of erring on the side of yes, because I feel like if I don't turn back into human, really what's going to happen is I'm just going to die, and then just like lose it entirely. It is a bit of a shame though, since I could be using it to kindle stuff, but it is what it is. And hey, I guess if we survive long enough, we can then kindle. So let's reverse hollowing. This also means that maybe we can get Solaris to join us in fighting Seath the Scaleless. Assuming we make it that far. While being human, that is. Okay, big thing will be... classic kind of approaching from this angle. Archers immediately can be firing on us. Magic guys buffing the dudes. 3 of these guys. Oh, oh, oh. Dang it. Ah, dang it. Okay, not looking great. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay, I should really switch to this magic. Come on. Great. Nope. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, there's the third one I was kind of waiting for before. We'll have the guy up here. Come on, warrior dude. Yep, I went for the iframe use. Whew. Okay, I did not think this other guy was going to be joining. I do enjoy the heal a bit on each enemy dying ring. It's quite nice. Although it does remind me, I didn't look at a ring description, supposedly. That was kind of pointed out in the most recent comments. Let's look at that real quick, assuming I'm not going to get attacked. There was a... yeah, here we are. Ring of Favor and Protection. Boosts HP, Stamina, Load. Breaks when removed. Ring symbolizing the favor and protection of the goddess Fina, known in legend to possess fateful beauty. What rings do we currently have on? Like, what would be... Oh... Because I was thinking it's like, well, if anything gets removed, it'll be this one, but I don't want to ever remove the Chloranthy ring either. But we know at some point we're probably going to need the Abyss Walker ring. Like, that just screams... either the DLC or endgame or something of like, let's see walk the Abyss. And I mean, HP stamina load is nice, but that is not stamina regen. And honestly, to me at least, stamina regen is more important than stamina. Oh, also, I got another humanity? Huh. Alright, that's kind of cool. Alright. There we go. Drawing in another skeletal warrior, so I don't need to worry about fighting other dudes while trying to throw fireballs at the wizard. I wonder if the enchantment buffs their defense. I do like how this one, Crystal Golem, just doesn't care. He just came to work as normal. He has nothing to do with all the, intruder type stuff. There we go. Okay. I mean, I say okay. We know that was always going to be a risk. Storming the library is never easy. Now, one thing I've not been super clear on, because I always forget to look, is that... So I had an extra humanity on my body. So if I go back and get my souls, do I also get humanity back? Also, man, all the more reason to upgrade our armor. Alright, everybody, come on down. Dang it. Okay, back to the regular rapier. Let's go over here and aggro. Yep. Okay, got his kite shield. Not bad. Ooh. Okay, I need space. Thankfully the enchantment wore off. I was buffing the dude. Dang it. Uh-oh. What? How did that not finish him? I'd prefer not to drink, but I feel to be on the safe side if I want to get my potential humanity back. Let's not bother the nice crystal golem man. Alright, get this guy down here. Okay, back up it goes. Back to being backstabbed. Okay, so I do get my humanity back. Alright. I thought that was the case, but I wasn't totally certain. Excellent. I don't know why you decided to step out of cover and approach me directly, but I'm okay with that. So. Alright, good, he's dead at least. Yeah, come on. Am I going for the back? Yeah. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Only used one flask. Slowly working our way back to full health. That said, gotta be careful of anything that got enchanted. Okay. Alright, we're looking in the clear to get to the other side of the library. But we do know there's going to be mages. In hindsight, I wonder if I could have snuck up on him. Alright, good. It's like, come on. Come on. Should have seen that there was going to be an archer over there. No, especially since I was over there before, so I probably knew that, but had forgotten it. Alright, good. Alright, rush to the archer. Dang it. There we are. And there's a one on top over there. Okay, we also got a melee guy rushing over. The extra damage on the sword is nice, because I am noticing that things are, like, that much smoother. Where sometimes 2 backstabs wasn't finishing them, but now they are. Okay, sounds like the guy from above is coming down. Or maybe not? I'm kind of doing this to aggro who will aggro and kind of can fish up. Okay, 2 melee guys, so it's combustion time. Whew. There we go. Okay. Wonder if there's an easy way to take down that guy, but probably not. Like, checking fireballs would be the best way. But I feel like a lot of those would miss. Oh, oh, oh! I thought this was like a giant lever. Hmm. Oh, okay. The question: should I light this fire? I mean, well, I should obviously light it. Should I kindle it though? I'm thinking yes, because it avoids the mage, and it would only cost me 1 humanity. Because I already have 1 right now, so I can go ahead and reverse hollowing. And then we use a single regular humanity. There we go, then kindle. Excellent. Don't think we need to attune. Don't think we have enough for level up. Nope. Level 56, okay. Pretty good on levels. Okay, now obviously we have to deal with the respawn dudes here, but... I still wonder though if like... I mean, the concern right now is that if I die to Seath the Scaleless again, does he constantly send me back to the prison, or is that a one-time thing? Because I imagine initially there'd be like a secret. Like, oh, you can't fight him this way, but then we get stuck in the prison and find some sort of thing that's like, oh, now he's, way easier. We found the secret ingredient he's been using, but we didn't, though. There we go. That's like trying to get those iframes. There we go. Nice and clean. There we go. Alright, so we have an archer and a warrior to worry about. Obviously nothing to do about that archer, sadly. If we go this way, there's going to be a warrior behind us, so we should make sure to move quickly. Oh, he didn't move, okay. Now, is there really no secret around this, like, other library to take down Seath? Or do I just take the elevator back up and fight him again? I'm gonna assume that's a glitch texture and not like a weird board. Yeah. Alright, come on, dude. Alright, back up again. Excellent. Do I try to maybe go further up? Trying to see if there is a like floor above the highest floor we've gotten to. And just wondering if like maybe a secret there, but maybe it's just we go for Seath again. I'm still not certain if that thing he did on us was supposed to be a like canonical instant death or not. We are human now, so maybe we can get Solaris to help out. big question will be, though, is the crystal guy back? He was gone before, but now that we've kind of had a bit more, like, canon event happen. Nope, okay. Strangely, though, where is Solaris' call sign? Was it down below and I just missed it? Nope. Huh, okay. Feels like a slight waste of my humanity, but... also poking in case any of these are like a secret shortcut. But yeah, I don't think there's anything being missed. Like, part of me would wonder, being like, oh, there's another elevator on the other side that would go behind Seath, or, again, like, you know, a tome where you find out, you know, he has written in bold words like, don't hit me with acid blast, I will die. That stuff really hurts. But okay, I think we just fight him. Guess we'll start off with Fire Orb. We already know some of the fight. Yeah, that didn't hit him. Okay, let's do this thing again. Okay, now he's spamming it again. Prison? Prison, okay. So we're missing something then. Gotta worry about double snake dudes. Good. Very strange. I wonder if also all those, like, little writhing tentacle ladies are back. Or, like, maybe we turn on the instrument and that will make them weaken the boss? Like the weird playing thing? But the snakes turned it on of their own volition last time. But, I mean, I guess that's the only thing different we can kind of do. Oh. Alright, let's take care of this scan real quick. I also, in hindsight, wonder if that fire now is connected back to the warp network. It feels a bit wasteful, like, going back already, but, it's fine. Now let's use this just to see if we have the warp ability. Alright, this is not my prison cell. In here? Nope. Alright, ouch, did not mean to turn my back. Over here. No, okay, so it's still cut off. I smell a puzzle. Leighton would be proud. Dang it. I'm also just curious about this door over here, now that we have tons of keys. Okay. Can I close it from the other side? Nope. Alright. Where does this go? Ugh. Okay, Soul of a Brave Warrior. And what? Is that just for a column? Okay, I'm not seeing any sort of, like, book passages. This is a bit curious here, like, why the weird type of drop down. But does look like death, though. I guess let's drink and drop. Okay, okay, so we're right above the horn now. Okay, I don't see any secret that way. So, alright, once we drop down, we gotta be ready to fight. Yeah, I was waiting for that. There we go. Drink your chance. Okay, now we focus on the caster. Whew. There we are. Fireball, where are you? Here we go. Da-da-da-da. Oh. Okay, finally back to combustion to finish them off here. So the crying one is still there. Nothing super visible. Like, I guess maybe whatever's in the prison cell might be Seath the Scaleless' secret? I also wonder if I turn this on and use a campfire, does it stay turned on? Alright. Guess they are super aggressive when it's turned on. Whoa, okay. Oh, yep. Didn't expect the flank. Okay, gotta heal. maybe even heal again if I can. Maybe fire orb would be better. Okay, good. Like, I feel like this has to be some sort of hint at what to do about Seath. Or it's just decorative, like, world building. I can't tell. Okay, fireball. Good. Okay, make sure I don't get snuck up on.
Hello again. Alas, I'm imprisoned.
Alright, that's all repeat dialogue. Did I get the key? No. Don't want to kill that one, but I'm kind of looking for clues at this point. I'm like, Did they attack the other prisoners? The other prisoners! There we go. Wow. My voice suddenly, failed me. But I don't think... It's not looking like they're attacking the other prisoners. So yeah, so if I start to leave this area, do I still hear the bells? Or is it localized entirely within this particular section? Because if I still hear it, then it might be like that's what I gotta do, where I need to get back to Seath the Scaleless while this noise is going on. That said, then I have to use a lot of magic, which is making me a bit concerned. Oh, I thought I killed you guys. Oh, hello. Such weirdness. Come on, give me room. Or fall, whatever. No, I can't risk them coming up when I'm fighting the crystal guys, so making sure they're... Nope, alright, they're coming up. Alright. Drink. Okay, so far the creepy music's staying turned on. Which, if it stays turned on, then yeah, our main priority is to get back to Seath while this is still playing. And we know the path now. Come on. Gotta be very careful here. In hindsight, I never found out if that one crystal guy could walk up the ladder or not. But so far, so good. Alright. Stab. Nope, but we're still hearing the bells. I'm still not looking forward, though, to getting back to him and having, like, no magic. Uh-oh, wrong one. Alright, good, good. So in theory, I just take the stairs here. Come on. Alright, good, good. The concern is still an enchanted archer somewhere who's gonna one-shot kill me. Come on. There we go. Alright, the bells are still tolling. That said, concerned about the lack of magic. Used a lot of resources to get here. No, the bell goes away. What? Is it on a timer? Kind of don't think so, because that'd be a long timer, but... Bells. There you go. There comes the super thing again. Oh! Safe spot here, okay. But interesting that he just spams this. There's definitely a puzzle element here. I'm just looking around the arena to see if there's anything obvious about what to do. Man, it looks like a pretty, like even here, it looks like I should be dying, but thankfully I'm not. Yeah, so there's something we're missing. Which, with all of this, yeah, we should level up. Alright, put a point in the dex. We only have one potential lead, and it's murdering the crying serpent, and I really would prefer not to, but I need clues. And she is an anomaly. Okay. Kinda like hopeful I can take care of these guys without using magic. Whew. Would be a lot smoother though using magic. I guess combustion is safe to use, given... Like, if we get back to Scaleless and it is a fight... Alright. Dang it. Alright, this is what I'm getting for making things harder than they have to be. There we go. Now I can just juke and stab this guy. Every time. Why am I aiming down there? Okay, so it has to be something down below. We know that the weird recording device makes those things go crazy. I still don't know how they're related back to Seath, though, because, I mean, all these things have scales. And Seath doesn't have scales. But I'm also slowly wondering if I'm, classic Professor Layton, like, overthinking the puzzle here. I mean, we haven't found out exactly why there's all these gears here. Hello. Alright, there we go. Should probably have a drink. Just in— oh, no. Drink. Oopsie, wrong one. Okay, go for fireball. fire ore, probably. Try to get some splash damage in. Oopsie, nope, 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 well. Still worked out.
Hello again. Alas, the archive. The thought of as a student.
Alright, see, the same. That. I'm sorry, suspicious thing. I'm gonna put you out of your misery now. Oh, okay, she's a bit more bulky. Miracle, bountiful sunlight. Yeah, I don't think that's really gonna help me with my conundrum here. Special miracle granted to the maidens of Guinevere, Princess of the Sun. Aw, maybe I could have, like, beseeched Guinevere to heal her or whatever. The miracles of Guinevere, the princess cherished by all, grant their blessings to many a warrior. Gradual HP restoration for self and vicinity. That's kind of disappointing. I kinda wish I didn't kill her now, but... I don't know how many options I have left, though. So I guess the question is now, what's up with this thing? This entire place is a puzzle. And I am bad at piecing it together. Okay, so we know there's 3 bonfires, there's multiple floors. We've kind of explored of the 2 main libraries. No secret. There's this weird instrument that, like, aggroes the whatever they are. There's this slab that's a bit different than the other stuff. I mean, we know bookshelves can open up. They opened up when when we weren't around, which is why it's like, okay. That is the bookshelf that opened up leading to the newer other library half. Is there anything beneath the stairs? No, not looking like it. The fact that we're sent here... I was gonna say it's like, you know, like, maybe that's a clue. But I don't think Seath the Scaleless' intention is like, I'll teleport them to the one place my secret is kept. Which makes me think that whatever I'm looking for is probably in the other library, near where the other bonfire was. That bonfire also did feel a bit out of place, so let's head in that direction. Also trying to see, are the other serpents blocking the door? No. I'm of 2 minds, so I'm like, I could restock up on magic. Or just immediately head over. Well, let's see. If 2 serpents are blocking my way, we use the fire. And if they're not, then we head towards the secondary library fire. Alright, hello. We're doing this dance again. Like I said, there has to be something I'm missing. Some way to, like, take away Seath the Scaleless' ability to control crystals. And lore-wise, what we know about him really comes from the opening of the cinematic and the lady near the Anor Londo fire, who told us how basically after Seth helped out Lord Gwyn, he was basically made a duke and allowed basically experiments to eventually grow his own scales. But for one reason or another, those experiments have hit a dead end where this place is now more of a dungeon of failed test subjects than it is like a research place. Which again makes me think about the weird things trapped down below with the instrument who go berserk. But didn't really spot any instrument around Seth. And we tried basically, or Seath. And the instrument cut out like once we got nearby. Which kind of reinforces, like, you know, like maybe it cut out because there's supposed to be another instrument that plays in that area. There's also a possibility I just, you know, I didn't get there fast enough, but I'm not certain about that theory. Okay, make sure we are safe. Good, good. There we are. Huh. In hindsight, we didn't go over on that side. Okay. Alright, good, good. Ooh, Chandler's Trident. That's probably an int weapon, isn't it? Awesome. Okay, that's an archer that's... Oh, wait, actually, that's an archer that's glowing. I was gonna... Oh, that's just an archer that's glowing, but in hindsight, it's like, oh, wait, no, that's bad. That means if they hit me, I'm basically dead. What's up with the Chandler Trident? Tridents are cool weapons. They're basically spears, but fancier. And I know they're not exactly, like, realistic for, like, actual combat, but it's like, you know, it's about the vibes. Oh, they're more faith than they are intelligence. 24 faith, 16 dex, 16 strength. Trident of the Six-Eyed Chandler, sorcerers who serve Seath the Scaleless in collecting human specimens. Thrusted in circular motions in a unique martial arts stance that stirs nearby allies into a bloodthirsty frenzy. So I wonder then if in co-op if that basically like buffs ally players? But okay, I have spotted something suspicious over there. Ooh, hello. I'd like to be able to target you. There we go. Last thing I want it would be for that guy to be shooting at me while I'm trying to climb down the ladder. Ha, okay. Here we go. A third library. And this probably opens up a path to the other campfire. Yep. I want to be like, I'm so smart after failing many, many times. But see, sometimes you don't get smart about many, many failures. I don't think I have enough to level up yet, right? Oh, I do. Okay. I guess more into vitality? Boy, in hindsight, don't fully remember what the soft, hard caps for stats are in this game. But I remember like 30 was kind of diminishing returns in Demon Souls, from what my friend told me. And I think he gave me the rundown for this game too, but I'm trying to remember what it was. Hopefully none of them were 20, because we've gone way past that, but 30... I don't know, maybe we'll even get that far. We're kind of maybe possibly in the endgame now, given that we're fighting the guys from the opening cutscene, so... Of course, the guy above us back. How very not at all suspicious. Okay. Blue Titanite chunk, alright. Okay. I don't think those things are like phylacteries or anything. Besides, in hindsight, phylactery more resurrects someone from the dead. Well, allows them to basically be immortal via infinite resurrections. Undead resurrections, so it's like... I don't think that's Seath the Scaleless' secret. More, it just seems like whatever's giving him crystal abilities. If we can find that and eliminate it... Oh boy. 2 chests! Okay. Ooh, Chandler gear. I too can be a weird dude who dances with the trident. Also, maybe their description will give me more clues on how to deal with Seath the Scaleless. Okay, Helm of the Chandler, sorcerers that serve Seath the Scaleless. The 6 eyes, arranged in 2 vertical columns, compensate for Seath's lack of sight. So... Seath the Scaleless is either blind or nearsighted. The heaviest and protective gear for sorcerers and imbued with magic. Okay. Robe of the Chandler, sorcerers that serve Seath the Scaleless. Even after the onset of Seath's madness, the Snatchers, as they were often called, ventured to far lands to find suitable human specimens. Okay, the heavy's the thing. Alright, now I can sell the same on the other stuff. Although, actually, real quick. I'm gonna double check while I was going down the painting thing, because I still don't know what's up with that goddess. They have guarded the great... Well, let's go from the beginning. Alright, hood worn by the alabaster cloth guardians of the painting in Outer Londo. Alright, yep. Substantial protection against magic. They've guarded the great painting, famous for ages, passing their duty down through the generations. And but the reason for doing so passed from memory all long ago. Okay. Too bad the weird goddess lady didn't really want to kind of tell us what was up with that. Alright. Archive Tower Giant Cell Key. Okay, I think that's probably where Hatman is, maybe? Ah, there we go. Ouch. Whew, definitely ouch. Nope, nope, nope. I kind of saw that coming. Alright, at least we know where it is right from the get-go, so we can just have combustion ready. And I think it's a pretty clear shot with not that many enemies in the way here. I still feel bad for killing the crying lady now, but I didn't know what to do. sorry, crying serpent lady. Oh, wrong button. Whatever. There we go. Symbol of avarice. Neat. And an enchanted falcon. Or falchion, whatever it's called. So what is the symbol of avarice? Okay, it's not a regular item, it seems. Not an ore. Opens giant cell below archive tower. Not here either? Is it a magic? I don't think it is, but... It's not a weapon, right? Like, do I use a chest as a shield or chuck it around? Also in hindsight, the enchanted falchion. Okay, I mean, it does magic damage. Okay, but yeah, nothing seemingly that special about it. Okay, not seeing the symbol of avarice there. Is it a ring? That looks like a mimic, maybe. No. It's armor! Oh, is it a headpiece? Monster head resembling a treasure chest. Once an ancient god, it is said that this symbol of shame imposed on a long-lost clan, exiled for the sin of avarice. Wearing this slightly raises soul absorption and item discovery, but also affects its wearer with the curse of the branded. I wonder what the curse of the branded is. It's interesting, though. Mimic? Nope. Okay, crystal ember. So that'd be for the blacksmith. Ember required for weapon ascension. Crystal ember created by Seath the Scaleless. Handled only by the giant god's blacksmiths. Ascends plus 10 standard weapon to crystal weapon. Crystal weapons are powerful but brittle and cannot be repaired once broken. Ooh, okay. Alright, where do these weird hidden stairs go? Oh, another fog door. There we go. I was trying to do a back attack, but I had a weird delay there. I'm up. There we go. Alright. Prism stone. Oh, these things! I've been looking for them. Alright, let's swap out that, because these should be the things I can drop down long shafts to find out if they're death pits or treasure. Here we are. Path marker, drop and listen to check heights. Nice. Oopsie, did not mean to take it off immediately. I was going to read the description. Warm pebble emitting a beautiful phasing aura of 7 colors is a very rare eighth. Okay, so yeah, the rainbow stone does nothing special, but can serve as a path marker and can be dropped off a cliff to judge height by the sound of its descent. If a loud noise is heard upon its landing, then a fall off the ledge is surely lethal. Yeah, I think I might have read this on a merchant, but I didn't buy any. And now I have them, because these are very good items. A number of times I've been like, maybe death, maybe not death. A leap of faith. No more leaps of faith required. Now the question here is, boss? shield at the ready. Okay. Okay, so the path out of the prison is that way. Okay, crystal golems, what up? This makes me all the more curious about why they were near the Orochi. Okay, so that tells me I can't backstab them. Alright, dodge. Really seems like it'd just be better to use magic against them, but I don't know where this path is leading. Okay, blue titanic chunk, so again, same as the ones near the Orochi in the forest. Ooh, what do we have over here? Hello. Thank God that's going to do combustion will be quicker, theoretically. I don't know how well that theory is panning out. They really did just rely on the Orochi to water blast the other ones away. Okay, another blue titanite chunk. I doubt secret, but yep, alright. Now what are you guys guarding? Why are you over here being all suspicious? Alright, not friendly. I was like, maybe they want to talk to me, but no. There will be no talking. Try to separate them out a bit here, but okay, that's not going to work with this guy suddenly running. Okay, maybe fire orb better? Kind of. Come on, splash damage. Oh. Okay, no more blue titanite from them. Doesn't look like they're guarding anything over here, but I'm gonna poke the wall around here just in case. Oh. Alright. Why were you being suspicious? No, not seeing anything special here. Alright. But now why do I want to be in this forest? What is so special that the game is very much making it appear to be the golden path? Okay, another crystal golem. You can probably ignore him for a bit. Ooh. The crystal armor of that dude we fought. Okay, what is it called? crystal something. There we go. Crystallized helm worn by a hollowed knight who is partially crystallized. The power of the crystals grants high defense. Okay. I thought there'd be a bit more lore there, but nope. So is this the secret to his power? I mean, it does look like a lot of crystals are emanating from whatever's down there. This gonna have vibes of... Oh, crystal cave, okay. Vibes of, like, alien asteroid impacting. Ooh. Multiple, like, crystal butterflies. Alright, gotta be careful. I mean, if they accidentally fall to their death, I won't say no to that. Oh, look at me, if only you guys didn't, like, pathfind, just walk in a straight line. Suspicious. Potentially deadly. Alright, well. Given I'm in offline mode, these would be the words of... Wow, they're floating midair. Alright, Can I read the words from very far away? Can I... target? No? Part of me would think, like, do they want me to walk forward and, like, go down the hole? No. Why can't you leave bygones as bygones? Oh. Ouch. Alright, careful. Okay, good, good. Alright. I think we should be able to... Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, no, that's above me. Alright. I do wonder what's up with these words. That's really weird that they're just in midair. The only thing I can think of would be if somehow the terrain changes? Okay. Oh, I don't like this. Path ahead. Ah, so I gotta use the falling dust to see where it's landing. Okay. Do not like this. Ooh. So I can't tell if this is a special golem coming at me. Oh, he's pretty tough. Oh. Darn it. Does this work on you? Seemingly no. Wow, alright. But okay, at least it's a pretty straightforward shot there. And outside of that walking over mid-air, which, ooh, again, my fear of heights. Not liking that feeling of nothing beneath you. Though, then trying to relate this to Seath the Scaleless, I wonder then if maybe there's something invisible in his arena to like a hit? I do still feel like that it'd probably be like blunt weapons would be better against the crystals, but in hindsight, we don't really have any good blunt weapons. It's kind of like the axe and the rapier are the kind of the two mainstays. Alright, just gonna run down. The one good part about the golems is that they're pretty slow. And maybe if when I'm walking over midair, they won't follow me. Maybe. Okay, good, good. Keep running. So is this telling me? Okay. Ooh. Gladly take that. Can't tell if the golem is stuck trying to get to me or not, but I'll gladly take the advantage. Okay, walk forward. Oh, don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. Makes me feel somewhat sick in my stomach. I wonder if I killed this guy if he'll stay dead or no. Or maybe at the very least he'll drop something good. Come on, just die. Dang. Okay. More walking on nothing. This feels like a waste. But I just want to confirm because I only see it falling a bit further out, so it's like I don't know if I need to hug a bit more. Okay. Just follow the falling diamond dust. Really don't like this. Ooh. I almost want to close my eyes and just, like, squint. Okay, good, good. What are you guarding? And where does this even go from here? Or maybe whatever it's guarding... Oh, there's words up there? Okay, fireball it is. Whoa, oh! Wow, died without a fight. Alright. I'll admit to being a bit surprised by that. Like, why are some of the crystal things okay and that one wasn't? I do not know. Again, though, it's like, this does make me feel a bit sick to my stomach. Ugh. Just need to be okay. Not seeing where I'm going and just... I'm a bit surprised they don't have, like, some very, like, minor reflection. Just something to make it not just completely invisible. And the stones they give are limited in the number, so... And this does seem to be the golden path, so it's not like this is an optional place. Yes, whatever Seath the Scaleless' secret is, it seems to be in here. Okay, walk across here. Then walk this way. Then walk forward. Alright, I should have seen that coming. Uh-oh, that was the wrong button. Or wrong item, I should say. If you'll excuse me. Okay, I blew that down a chunk. That is not at all worth the risk I've just gone through. Can I trick it into going this way? No? Okay. Oh, alright, so that is... Despite the fact I saw falling snow over there, that is not a path. Or falling diamond dust. Falling crystal. Because diamond dust is technically snow that's extremely fine to the point you can cut your retina. Or... corona? It can cut your something. You can cut stuff in your eye. That's why I know diamond dust is very bad. Yes, it's still snow though in the end. This is more... I mean, I guess this would be even worse for your eyes, just like powdered crystal. Theoretically magic crystal too that turns whatever you touch into crystal. The entire place is a giant safety hazard. Alright, down I go. Into the anxiety-inducing crystal cave. I do wonder, is there maybe a path this way? No, I shouldn't risk it. I think. It's like I do have the stones I can drop, but down to, what, 18 of them now? And it's not like I got them from a merchant. Although, honestly, basically, with the souls I have that I'm going to pick up right now, I would not say no to a merchant down here to kind of turn my temporary currency into physical goods. I still don't like this. Ooh. And of course, it puts my souls over that way. It's like, we're gonna put them in front of the evil death golem. Okay, so he can follow too. Alright, good to know. Uh-oh! I don't like this place. Hopefully it'll be better if my souls are not positioned right next to the giant guy that wants to one-hit KO me. Ideally, I don't have to aggro him. Ideally. Then I can fall to my death with dignity. That said, few places in games actually make me feel kind of like, ooh, but this is one of them. This is quite actually almost physically painful. Or I guess maybe mentally painful to the point of physical pain, of like anxiety, stomach. It's cool though. I mean, I always like crystal themed stuff. Just, I really wish there was more to go on than just like, where's the dust? Oh, so, looks like one of the golems had the same issue that I did. Okay, dun dun dun. At least, for now, this seems to be a relatively straight shot starting out. I'm just constantly a bit concerned that, like, it's not in one of these days gonna be like, just running back to my corpse. Or soul pile, and it's gonna be like, that's not terrain. Do wish I knew where I was going from here. The fact it's writing there makes me think. Huh. Also, wait. Did the other golem not respawn? Or did I just not notice him? Do I really want to walk back? Not without getting my corpse first. Okay, let's throw a stone here. Lovely, lovely audio cue for what death will be. Alright. So is this actually a dead end? And what I want to do is I want to go back up. Keep expecting to just suddenly fall. And take a different path. Oh, or actually can I go down that way? I don't know why I'm walking slow. It's not like they'll make much difference, but yeah, I wonder actually, does this connect over to this platform? Here we go, okay. And there are words, which I can totally walk to without dying, right? I mean, there's something. Okay. Oh! Oh! Oh, too late. I was still paralyzed by the fact that I'm standing over midair. Imminent fall. Okay. Okay. Don't know where I'm going. Over here! Okay, at least I have a vague idea where to go. I'm good. I'm hanging in there. Or maybe I'm not because I'm falling, but mentally hanging in there. Whew. Okay, at least we have a rough idea where to go. Yes, yes. Just keep telling myself that. Run, 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 run. All right. Okay, I did not. Don't fall from that. No, 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 no. I'm glad it's not like all slippery. Not that there'd be any reason to be, but like, you know, maybe it's just like, you know, slippery water that you don't see because it's all crystal. Oh, dang it. I meant to drink from flask. Okay. Just taking a nice, peaceful walk. And over here, hello, floating body. Gotta be careful because it's like, the collision slopes it this way, so it makes it feel like you're gonna fall, but you don't. Okay, and then just, yep, good. Excellent. Twinkling titanite and blue titanite chunks. Alright, just walk forward. Okay. Okay. Past here is death, right? No. But it looks like I want to go to the right. Such silent, peaceful death. Just like, and then you died. wonder, actually. I don't think they do, but do the stones actually last between deaths? The ones that I've thrown out? I don't know why, but my brain defaulted to no. But thinking about it even, like, tiny bit rationally, the answer would be yes, because it's like, what if you were in, like, a labyrinth scenario, like, dropping breadcrumbs, and then, like, you know, you would die and, like, need those to kind of guide you back? But I thought I hadn't really seen some of the other ones I had dropped, like, the one that's, like, you know, it would have been right next to the sign. The initial sign saying, like, walk ahead. I don't know why, but I feel like going this way loses the Crystal Golem's aggro versus the other way. Might be a placebo effect, though. Okay, going to run. Alright, good. Then drop down here. Okay, cool. The other lizards now available. Cool. And yes, okay, so the stones are gone. Okay, so definitely hitting there. Okay, so do I just go forward here? I don't like I'm using so many of the stones, but that is why. But I've almost used them all. Okay. Blue titanite slab. Dang it. Dang it. So I guess the golden path is... Don't know where to go. Is this a secret path? Is this a secret dungeon? Like, Seath the Scaleless' thing should be somewhere in here, right? So lost. Huh. Like, I see one's way over there. But then those, like, fall forever. Uh... Okay. So I guess nothing more this way? Why not? There is... Oh! Alright. So I'm... guessing... that path is optional? Maybe? I mean, I guess... I mean, we're getting better-ish at feeling our way through. Kind of, maybe. Like, somewhere down there has to be the key to beating Seath the Scaleless. Although I do admit, if this ends up being the rest of today's recording, I might just ask my friend, being like, is this an optional dungeon? Am I not supposed to be here? Because I really don't want to be here. It hurts my tummy to be here. I feel woozy being here. Because, I mean, technically crystals in this game are connected, related, you know, to the crystal lizards, which, I mean, we killed 2 of them. So maybe this is just like a place to farm ore. Maybe we don't need to be here, but... I don't know, I feel like this is wishful thinking on my part, because it's like, I don't know, maybe the crystal-controlling dragon who's using crystals to kill us constantly, like, maybe somehow his power is connected to this place. Which, I mean, yeah, like... Actually... Can I, like, talk to the butterfly, maybe? Hello. Nope, nope, alright, nope, don't mind me. Nope. Sorry, Mr. Butterfly. Sorry. Go back to peaceful butterfly sleep. That is one angry magic butterfly. Okay. I was gonna say, it sounds like he's calmed down, but it does not look like he's calmed down. So I guess this isn't a path. Just trying to look for additional clues, but... I think just need to make our way back here. Just calm down, butterfly. Sounds so angry. Maybe I need to head toward that, like, the blinding light. Alright, imminent fall, which put me... Owie. It's also far enough away where I can't really use fire on it. Might just need to accept an upcoming death here. Now that's it. So the fall here should lead me just like right in front of the golem, right? Ouch. Oh, okay. It lied to me. The players I get, but the devs, for a shame. Even though I totally get it, because technically they'd be kind of part of the feature set. Ooh, there we go. I knew there was gonna be something over here. Soul of a hero. Glad to take that. Okay. Back to firm ground, thankfully. For now. Okay. Alien crash meteorite vibes intensifying. The clams. Okay. Yeah, no, exactly the same as Ash Lake clams. Quite a few of them. But I think that bright light in the distance is hopefully Seath the Scaleless' secret. Ooh, twinkling titanite. Nice. Yeah, no. Alright. There we go. More twinkling titanite. Now, can we avoid that clam aggroing? Yes. Yeah, this looks like it's probably what we're looking for. Oh. Seath the Scaleless does not like us finding things out. Alright, so he's... Nope, alright. See. Interesting. So I wonder, can I avoid fighting the clams then? Can I just like run for the boss fight and then they'll stay locked out, or do they join? Also, so do I need to hug his body to avoid the, like, I don't know, in my head I'm dubbing it Crystal Nova, where he does, like, the explosion of crystals emanating from himself. Because it seems like he can kind of juggle me, where it's like, damage, damage. But okay, at least we know that we were all along in the right place. This is not some sort of secret side optional dungeon. Okay. Good. Thankfully, it's a pretty straight shot if we stay on the path. The only big issue is that we got lied to. It's like, imminent fall, and then there was no imminent fall. So you know what? Taking off that butterfly worked out in our benefit. This place still gives me anxiety though. It's like, even now I feel like I'm gonna be like, I know the path, and then immediately die. But ideally, that's not the case. Ideally, we walk with confidence. This time, we probably don't need to piss off the butterfly. Much easier to walk without taking damage if we don't have lasers showering down on us. Okay, this is the right path. I thought I got maybe slightly unoriented from the path, but seems fine. So the question is, okay, so now it's the fog door. Okay. I wasn't certain if Seath would fly in every single time or not, but this also means though we can totally ditch the clams. Come on, get through. Oh, it does currents, okay. Oh, I forgot I'm cursed now, okay. That's not good. I forgot curses are permanent. This isn't great, but it's workable. Like, in my head, there's no sense in curing the curse right now, knowing that we could just get cursed right again fighting him, so... The big thing is now that a lot of things that weren't instant death before are now instant death, so that's what we gotta be careful of the most. I also do wonder, assuming I'll walk away from this fight with a good amount of souls, which, you know, already debatable, but I wonder if I should basically, instead of leveling up, maybe put more stuff into armor? Because maybe our stats are okay. Like, I don't know at this point what would be a more worthwhile investment, whether equipment or stats. Because it seems usually leveling up stats is... Wait, no, actually, it's not... I guess it's good for unlocking stuff, but it's not really good for pure weapon damage. Like, upgrading weapons seems better for that. But then we're usually capped, but it seems like armor doesn't have the same diversion paths as other weapons. So we should just be able to use Titanite shards the entire way through. For a brief second, I thought I was going to fall to my death. Okay, good. Still going to be a dangerous fight, but it should be doable. I mean, less doable than it was before, but still doable. Alright, good. Hello, my body. Alright, can I get over here? Targeting. Okay, now that. Yes, combustion. There we go. Okay. So it seems though getting stuck there, he's less likely to use crystals. So maybe throwing fireballs like right in between his like back tentacles is the way to go. Definitely a bit of a run back, but it's relatively safe. Definitely emphasis on relatively. Alright, down here. Okay, I hear 2 golems after me. There'll be an additional 2 from over there. Be the one that I come across. Probably it's less tricky than the twin fight with Ornstein and what's-his-face. Ornstein and Fat Guy. Or maybe Ornstein was a fat guy, I don't remember. Alright, good, good. That's like potential lethal one right there, where if that guy punches me, it's like, maybe he would knock me off the cliff and then I just die. Potential death number 2 is me not walking the path correctly. Like every time, I'm still worried that I'm gonna walk that path one time. It's gonna be like, oh, I was slightly to the left or slightly to the right, and just fall to my death. No contention whatsoever. Okay. Good. Like this one because I'm less familiar with it. I guess both of them kind of give me equal anxiety. Oh yeah, I should have the rapier out to initially bash the weird crystalline, like, nerve connection. Alright, clams are definitely always concerning. I wonder if there's kind of a connection between the clams being at Ash Lake, which was, like, seemingly a home of the dragons, and them being here with Seath the Scaleless. Okay, there my souls. Is that him doing the Nova? Alright. Part of me keeps wondering if there is a campfire closer, like somewhere in the cave itself, but I don't know, like the game usually never puts like a campfire right next to the boss door. Normally it's some sort of trick. Sometimes minor, such as, I mean, honestly this is relatively minor compared to like fighting that one goat demon guy where it's, you know, on the way, fight 2 packs of wolves. Or is it 3 packs? 2 packs. And then the 2 groups of assassin, undead, ninja, thief dudes. Alright, hello. Uh-oh. That was not what I expected. I thought he was going to do a jump. I should have the rapier out. Okay, just run, run, run. Despite my hesitation, still run. This part I don't run because of the weird slope angle here, where like that starts to happen. Then we just drop down over here. Donk. Okay. Should just be a straight shot. No fancy stuff to worry about. Okay. Every time I just imagine myself just going, hey, I'm dead. And I'm probably going to say that every single time because I am nervous. And when nervous, it's just like, alright, just talk through it. I wish the clams weren't constantly like reoriented every time I come here. Okay, good, good. Hello again. And let's get our souls. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Yeah, it's like body has moved me a lot of the times. Well, that did better though. Got him less than half. Cursed greatsword using an ancient rite. How quickly those loading tips go by. But it is an old game being run on a PlayStation 5, so it's like a PS4 game being run on PS5, and I still can't fully remember if the original Dark Souls was PS3 or PS4. Demon Souls was basically very much PS3, and didn't get its remake until PS5 Pacific Remake. But Dark Souls, like, this is a port. I I could see it being either way. I could see it being either early PS4 or like a late PS3. Oh, did not mean to do that. Okay, good. Okay, through here. Jump. Alright. We can run. It's okay to run. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good. Whew, okay. I should probably prep my spells. Another rapier at the ready. I wonder if, in hindsight, because I'm not really doing a lot of dodging here. Funny enough, Iron Skin might be a good spell to have here. Like, once I'm kind of comfortable in a little, like, you know, tentacle armpit of Seath the Scaleless, just Iron Skin up and start, you know, going to town. I mean, it won't help against being cursed, but it's, you know, something. Please don't stand on my souls. Thank you. Let's drain all the fire surge. A swipe. Uh-oh. Oh, so close. Yeah, let's go ahead and swap out the Acid Surge with Iron Flesh. Okay, get Fire Surge ready, get the Rapier out. Alright. We can do this. I see the path to victory. Well, I guess in hindsight, it does seem to be a bit better to be slightly in front of him to the left or right. Because that seems to stop him from trying to do the Nova. Because that entire time he didn't do the Nova. He was trying to basically hit me up front. And honestly, like, if it wasn't for the tentacle kind of pushing me back into the crystal field, like, could have kept going there. Okay, good, good. I do like the little jingle jangling here. Like, that's one thing I kind of miss the most, going from, like, going into the Dragon's Dogma games, and then into the Soulsborne stuff. It's like, a lot of these games are more about ambient sounds than they really are about music, and I don't know, I feel like that's a bit missed opportunity. Although, I mean, I understand sometimes ambience, you know, is best. Like, I love me my horror games, and, you know, huge fan of the Fatal Frame games, Resident Evil, and it's like, they usually don't have a lot of music, but there's plenty of, like, background ambience. That's why I like the kind of the jingle jangle of the crystals here. But I do wish there was more kind of, like, echoing cave drips, maybe, like, wind sound, like, something to kind of lend a bit more to the overall atmosphere. It's a bit too silent. Like, some areas I could see being completely silent. Like, if they want to put, like, like a little, dark crypt area, kind of like that one basement in Anne Orlando's castle thing, like, alright, go for the creepy factor. Okay, excuse me. Alright, there are my souls. Go ahead and grab them. Yay! No explosion, right? You're not gonna explode in crystals, are you? Alright, cool. Bequeath Lord Soul Shard. Humanity. Oh, and suddenly a campfire. Okay. Okay, bonfire lit. Got a lot of souls. The question is, level or equipment? Also, I'm assuming warp works, right? Yes, okay, good. Huh, the Duke's archives are now warpable too. Okay. Oh yeah, we never went back to free the dude. We should probably do that. The question is, if I teleport over to there, does it let me actually teleport back away from it? Because the painted world doesn't. Like, I can teleport there, but I don't think I can teleport back. So we should probably go to the parish, I think. I didn't see anything in the room, so hopefully I'm not, like, missing out on an object, but easy enough to get back if we need to. Also, in hindsight, what is the description on the Super Lord Soul thing? Ah, okay, so it's not even a regular soul, it's just, like, probably a key item, right? Yep. Soul of Seath the Scaleless, bequeath Lord Soul Shard. Soul of the albino Seath the Scaleless, a fragment of a Lord soul discovered at the dawn of the Age of Fire. Seath allied with the Lord Gwyn and turned upon the dragons, and for this he was rewarded dukedom, embraced by the royalty, and given a fragment of a great soul. Although just a piece, it will satiate the Lord's vessel. Also, interesting that he was given a fragment of a great soul. It's like, whose soul? Hello. Do you want this cool new ember I got?
That's an odd ember you have there. Ah, I know what you were thinking. But I'm no good with those. It won't be easy, but I'm afraid you'll have to look for someone else.
Okay, so the guy that's in the ruins of New Londo. Alright, let's see. So if I want to reinforce the armor that we're wearing, I do constantly wonder if I should go for other armor, but resistances are pretty nice. Okay, there. So, oh yeah, we're all in the large Titanite shard portion now. Trying to think if there was an NPC that allowed for upgrading into it. Like, the big world snake serpent guy allows us to downgrade. Hmm. Yeah, the only thing here is Titanite Shard, so that's still general leveling up. Although we do need to do that for a few of our things. I'm trying to think if there's a blunt weapon that has caught my eye ever. That would be like a good side thing to have. Though I'm not actually seeing blunt as a damage type. It seems to basically be regular damage. Slash, thrust, and regular. Which... Oh, okay, so maybe strike is, because you call club does strikes. Okay, so strike must be blunt equivalent. We can upgrade basically the Jagged Ghost Blade. But if I recall correctly, this scales off of... Oh, nothing. I mean, we're not using the Twinkling Titanium for anything else. Oh, that was the reason I wanted to upgrade some of the other weapons, though. I wanted to see if any of the weapons would turn into boss weapons. Because we've been sitting on those boss souls for, like, forever. Looks like we could upgrade the Shotel, but, do we really upgrade random weapons without knowing what we're doing while our stats aren't 30? Maybe not.
Oh yes, it is said.
Okay, repeat dialogue there. Repair, repair. Also in hindsight, what about our shield? Okay, I just need 2 Titanite shards, so let's do that. Okay, and then 3 Titanite shards. There we go. So now it's in modify. Yep, okay. Interesting how I can turn it into the Divine Grass Shield. In terms of, like, I don't really know exactly... I guess if you were to use it as a weapon, because some shields can be used as a weapon. Okay, I think... Okay, we already repaired. Yeah.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Okay, 79,000 souls. Okay. You can probably get some level up. Maybe like 2 or 3? So endurance, dex, vitality again. There we go. That still leaves us with 17,000 souls, which is a pretty penny. And then, okay. I'm curious about a few things here. Okay, well, Crystal Cave is also on here as well, so we can travel back there if we did miss something. Tempted about the Duke's Archives, because we need the free Big Hat Man. I'm just slightly worried about doing that while carrying 17,000 souls and having half my health, like, capped. Then we can report to the princess. Good old Guinevere. I'm curious basically what the Firekeeper Lady at Anor Londo Shrine has to say. Oh, actually. Okay, 17,000. I totally forgot. We should maybe upgrade the Black Bow of Ferris and buy some arrows.
Well, you need it.
Okay, reinforce. Actually, we'll do a couple things. So let's... Alright, first, where's the Black Bow of Ferris? I really should move that up in the inventory. Oh, I might have already done that. Okay. There it is. Alright, we need... Oh, so it's at level 1. Alright. So let's see. 1... I'm trying to think. 3, 2, 1... At the very least we'll need 6, but definitely more than that. Seven? By 7. Okay, not modify. Reinforce. There we go. And 2 more. Okay. Modifying anything cool? No. I mean, we could push it past this limit, but large titanite shards are pretty valuable. So let's see, how many shards? Well, actually, wait. Go back to purchase. We should get some arrows. I mean, they say shorter range, but I think the black bow fires things farther? We have 16. Okay, at most we can get 184, but I don't think we need that many. I'm thinking of going for 100, so I'm trying to do math in my head, but I am big ol' dum dum. Okay, did not mean to go that high up. Okay, so not 90, but 84. That should be enough. Then if I want to purchase more titanite shards, because I'm curious about... Ooh. So it's 2,000 to update this with the twinkling titanite. Hold on.
I'll be seeing you then. Be careful out there.
Okay. Real quick, going to try out the Jagged Ghost Blade. I think I tried it out before, but I can't fully remember. And I think maybe, like, was I even able to equip it? Okay, I'm able to equip it. Jagged Blade, wielded by the new Londo Ghost, violent thrust attack. One of the cursed weapons. Aw. Neat kind of like stab. Okay. Yeah, let's upgrade that. So I don't think we'll be able to upgrade it that much, but maybe it will turn into a boss weapon.
Well, I'll use need an...
Alright, was it? Reinforce, yeah. Alright. Boom. And boom. I do wonder if it will curse me. Like, I'm slightly concerned about that, because it's a lot of damage. It's, like, not a bad weapon. But they do say it's cursed. So, you know. Curses tend to be bad.
Don't get yourself neither of it.
Alright, let's see. How much time do we have left for today? We are basically done. But let's do a few wrap-up things. Alright. Over to Honor Londo. Let's see if the Firekeeper there has anything to say about Seath the Scaleless.
You have made it back. You were gone so long. Go ahead. You may rest here. Even an undead requires repose.
Okay, seems to be repeat
If
dialogue.
you require rest, that is.
Okay. Warp to the Chamber of the Princess. Oh, something about the Dark Race, and I was kind of curious about that. Hey, what up, my goddess?
O chosen undead, thou hast journeyed far.
Talk.
Please, father's role thou should assume, and inheriteth the fire of our world.
Okay, seems to be
Thou
repeat
shalt
dialogue.
bring Kingseeker friend the
Yep, okay.
Now thou shalt go forth, may thou be.
Alright. And then... I'm curious if the Duke's archives are opened now. Let's find out. Let's see if this actually warps to the one I think it warps to. Because maybe it warps to the one that we were using for fighting Seath the Scaleless. And honestly, I'm kind of tempted... Okay, so it does use this one. Because I'm also tempted to investigate what does Seath the Scaleless' room look like now that he's no longer there. Because I feel like there has to be a treasure there, right? I mean... Ouch. I do need to keep in mind that I am at half health. So maybe I do that after I'm not cursed. So let's go back to the Firelink Shrine. And then once here, let's go down the new Londo real quick. Anything new to say?
There you are. I'll be heading. There's nothing.
No.
No worries.
And my Pyromancer man, you have anything to say?
Oh, hello there. I'm pleased to see you safe, as always.
Okay, no, nothing there.
A pyromancer's flame is a flame.
Okay.
Goodbye then. Please don't you dare.
Like, it does make you wonder then if I should probably head to Blighttown next to look around for that, and then maybe descend into the lava ruins. Hey, Firekeeper. Is it? Oh, it's over here, okay. And down the elevator we go. Come on up. And hopefully the blacksmith down here isn't gone hollowed or crazy or whatever. Because he was trapped in his little cage. I'm also half curious if going down here is going to trigger anything now that we're on a new quest. Because we know at some point something has to happen here. Given we encountered the elevator that was like a dead end. I'm also still curious how quick I can actually run back to the decursing guy. Hello.
Hey, hang on. Is that an ember? Oh, I'm sorry. We of Vinheim don't deal in shoddy embers like that. Perhaps you should try an old smith out in the country.
But the old smith out in the country says he doesn't deal with embers like this. Oh, they did say the giant smith, so that's probably the one near the princess.
What? There's nothing. We're both cut.
Yeah, do you have any good modifications I can do? Well, still just turning things magic. And yep, same old stuff there. Although, wait a minute. Ah, yeah, Divine Battle Axe would require green to upgrade. Okay. New things to purchase? Nope.
Come back soon. Smithing helps soothe my nerves. Don't let me wither away out of idleness.
Alright, let's see. would I be able to get past all the ghosts to get decursed? I mean, there's a shortcut nowadays, so I'm thinking yes. I mean, we're more powerful than before. It's just that the ghosts really do fight unfair. But since we're cursed, we don't need to actually have the cursed blade, so... And I really want half my health back. Hello. Okay, down to one. One poof a ghost. Good, good. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Get out of that wall, please. Okay, I should be up here, and then... No, up again. So we do have to take care of the other two ghosts up here. That ghost might have not aggroed, but playing it safe. Oh, nice. 2 transient curses. Okay, over here. Hug, hug. Go up. Probably fireball for remaining ones. We're gonna have our hand. Yep. Try to poke at our legs. Come on, I remember you guys are down there. Whoa. Ouch. Ouch. The fact that they tether. What? Additional what? Whatever. Actually, I should drink just in case. Alright, run, 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 run. Thought I heard another ghost. Hey, drink, drink. Okay. Oh, wait. This isn't the way to the dude. I need to get to the dining room. Alright. Back inside. Back up here. Thought I saw health bars appear just suddenly. There we are. Oh, come on! I get why, it's basically so they can't interrupt their animation, but it's like, the fireball totally hit. Alright, get back to combustion for a bit. Nope. Alright, run, 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 run. Drink. I'm taking a bit of a risk in case one of the ones comes out of the water. No! Alright. Fire orb. My fireball. Whew. Okay, hopefully behind my little skull icon I actually have a humanity. Alright. Hello, my man. What up?
Oh, hello. You've acquired the Lord Vessel, have you?
Yes.
Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are. You seek the four kings whom I guard over. This is the key to the seal.
Okay. I kind of suspected it was... I suspected it was him that had the access point to the four kings that split up Lord Gwen's soul. But... because I think they said New Londo and not Ardolondo? But, good to confirm.
The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins. Use this key to break the seal and open the floodgates. Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void.
There we go.
The abyss. But the abyss is no place for ordinary mortals. Although, long ago, the knight Artorius traversed the abyss. If you can find him and learn from him, the abyss may prove surmountable.
There we go.
Hello there. What is it? The key to the seal is now in your hands. I will help you in any way possible.
Alright. Curse broken. Ah, no humanity.
New Londo was sacrificed to contain the Dark Wraiths. Mark my words, the Dark Wraiths are the enemies of man and any living thing that has a soul. They were never meant to
My throat
roam
suddenly.
again.
Huh. Okay. Any other good items? No. So let's crack open a humanity, which I think we got one from Lord Seath the Scaleless.
Hello there, the key.
Okay, half curse broken? Yes. There we go. What if we should just do that now real quick? Should be okay, right? Oh, if only my throat didn't start suddenly feeling scratchy. But okay, let's go ahead. Go here. Wait, no, down here. Have my shield at the ready. Okay, this way. I suspect we gotta use this thing in this direction. Because this is where we came across that flooded elevator before. There we go. Okay, doesn't move, so let's see this. There, use key to the seal. So I wonder how it's going to change visually. Including the Valley of the Canyon of the Drakes. This water just going to like wash them all away. All those drakes. Nope, no, drakes are just still there. I guess they just accepted all the water on their face. Although, this does mean... let's see. Call the elevator. Oh. Alright. Should probably wrap things up, given even the controllers, beeping at me here. Or not beeping, but the warning. The warning showed up. Ooh, all wet. Ooh. Okay, I don't immediately see... Why, hello there. Oh, it's like a bone wraith knight man thing. Whoa. What you doing? Ooh. Okay, you're pretty good. Okay. Excuse me, Dregs. Uh-oh. How anticlimactic. Was this really the last one I used? Also, to double check. Warp. Stone Dragon was that. So okay, so it doesn't seem like we can warp back to the one campfire that we lit at the bottom of the Deep Root Basin. Because I'm thinking that's probably the closest thing to get back to that rough area. Unless, actually, Firelink Shrine might be closer now that the water is drained. Maybe there's new access points? Maybe? I'd be curious. But yes, let's save that for next time, though. We're already over on time right now. But yep, yet again, yay, progress! And hey, we're not cursed anymore, which is also nice. And we have upgraded quite a few things. So actually, we got quite a few things done today. Oh, actually, maybe I think about it. Now that we're no longer cursed, next session, first thing should be freeing Hack Guy. Like, worst comes to worst, we're only losing the 4,000 souls we left behind at the Valley of the Drakes, but that should be okay. But yeah, progress today. Next up, most likely, probably the 4 Wraith Kings for the soul of Lord Gwen. But I do admit, kind of wanted to go to Blighttown maybe to get both into Lava Ruins, which I can only assume, given the Spider Lady boss, that the Witch Lady of the 4 is somewhere around that rough area. So, maybe Blighttown? Although Blighttown's close to Valley of the Drake, so we could just kind of set up shop there. Yeah, probably do that next time. But, alright. Until then, later.